At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, December 21, 2022, CEO Anthony Noto keeps buying SOFI stock. Noto has purchased $7.4 million worth of SOFI stock this month. SOFI CEO Anthony Noto recently purchased 525,000 shares. The transaction marks his fifth purchase this month. SOFI stock is down more than 65% year to date. SOFI Technologies, Nasdaq SOFI, stock is in full focus today following yet another insider buy from CEO Anthony Noto. The CEO has now purchased SOFI stock on 23 separate occasions this year, demonstrating his bullishness for the company's long-term prospects. It has been a rough year for fintech companies and SOFI is no exception. With higher interest rates, customers are less incentivized to borrow money, whether it be for home, personal or student loans. High rates of inflation also haven't helped customer sentiment. Mizuho analyst Dan Dolev explains. SOFI is an example of a quality company that faces a difficult narrative. Although it is seen to be a quality company, the investor base is mixed between fintech and traditional lending investors who appear to be undecided on SOFI's business model and its valuation. At the time of this writing, SOFI stock trades at a price-to-sales ratio of about 2.9 times, way below its average price-to-sales ratio of 4.5 times. The company reached a peak price-to-sales ratio of 9.3 times during November 2021. Does SOFI stock have upside from current levels? Noto certainly thinks so. Noto buys more SOFI stock, Oppenheimer reiterates price target. On December 15, Noto purchased 225,000 shares of SOFI stock at an average price of $4.59 per share. The next day, he purchased another 300,000 shares at an average price of $4.59. In total, the transaction was worth approximately $2.4 million. As of December 16, Noto directly owns a total of 5.65 million shares. The transaction follows Noto's purchase of 1.13 million shares between December 9 and December 13. Those 1.13 million shares were purchased at a value of about $5 million. Noto has now purchased SOFI stock on 23 separate occasions this year. His December 9 purchase was his first buy since June 16. Earlier this week, Oppenheimer analyst Dominic Gabriel reiterated his price target of $7 per share for SOFI after meeting with Noto and CFO Chris Lapointe. Gabriel is highly optimistic about the company's prospects once economic conditions improve. The analyst says management is laser-focused on producing 30% incremental adjusted EBITDA margins and believes there is significant room to grow liquidity to fund the bank.
Thanks for watching Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.